2020 has been a tough year. Not only has 2020 been a tough year, but the plight of the Mockodile has continued, with the Mockodile being almost extinct, even on AliExpress, its natural environment and habitat. Luckily, I found a seller, in this case Green Global Store, who had some Mockodile in stock, and I was happy to purchase one of these Mockodile cases for my iPhone 12 for less than £2.20. So let's have a look and see what Global Green Store or Green Global Store have sent me from AliExpress. So usual styrofoam, keeping the case in shape, and if we look a bit closer here, this is some blue Mockodile. So this is native to the northern regions of the AliExpress plains and quite rare by today's standards. Thankfully, someone found some old vintage stock of blue Mockodile to go with the iPhone 12 series, and I have to say the initial feel for this case is quite positive. Now let's put my product red iPhone 12 into this Mockodile case and see what it feels like. Right, first thing, it is quite a tight fit. It doesn't just slip into the case. So we're going to have to try and go top first. That's better. It does work. So very, very slim Mockodile case, probably due to the lack of supply of good quality Mockodile. They made sure they used as little material as possible. And you can see that this blue Mockodile case barely does a job of covering the back of the iPhone 12. Its camera module, the iPhone 12's camera module, seems to still protrude slightly from the blue Mockodile case. And overall, it's a nice slimline case. But one thing I would say is that the buttons are almost unfeelable on the case of the iPhone. You really need to know where you're putting your fingers to be able to touch the power button. Luckily for most of us, it's already muscle memory. You know where your thumb or your index finger are going to press. Let's see if that's the same with the volume button. Now, volume up works fine, there's no stickiness. Volume down works fine. And as far as the silent mode rocker goes, it's a quite small aperture, but it works. And so I would say good overall feel, though it is slightly too slim for my liking. And at the bottom of this wonderful Mockodile case, there's no cutouts because it's almost all open. And that's great for gestures, especially when you're swiping up to look at your recent apps. Gestures work really well in this context. So I think that's a really nice feature, and it's a very slimline case. I'm almost afraid to put my iPhone down back first because I'm afraid that camera module is going to get scratched. But then again, it's still better than having an iPhone without a case on it. This blue Mockodile case from AliExpress really does a good job. Now what I'll do is I'll put our usual affiliate link to Green Global Store's listing for the crocodile texture soft silicone phone case for iPhone 12, and you can have a look at the different patterns there are available for the iPhone 12. But this is a super slimline blue Mockodile case, which I think looks really good, even with the orangey product red, but is very slimline. I don't think it offers that much protection. So still, as I said, much better than not having a case, but please bear in mind the camera module isn't that protected, and especially the bottom edge doesn't have much protection. So if you were to drop your iPhone bottom down, you're more likely to smash the screen of it. So I think we can wrap up that quick unboxing and review of this blue Mockodile case for the iPhone 12. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube, and thanks for watching. What I'll do is leave the links in the description. If you have any further questions, just ask them to us here on the YouTube comment section, and we'll do our best to get back to you. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye.